Hope you don't roll the dragon roll. All right.
Is that
You
the
didn't.
drawing again?
That's not the dragon. If you had rolled a 12, then you'd have been in trouble.
Should I have rolled the 12, everyone?
What? Do you want to mulligan it to try for a dragon? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm asking my party if they think I should.
I think you should play it as it lays.
Let's give it a disposition. Roll d12.
Play it as it
Okie
lays.
dokie.
So this might be nice for you. A 9's neutral. There you go.
It just does not care.
Yeah. And let's give it an ability. Roll d12.
No, okay.
Teleport. It just sees us and immediately teleports away.
Oh, that's the best ability to roll for all of these. I love it when people roll that.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's always wonderful. Let's give it a magic type. D12.
How does we do this?
I don't know.
This didn't happen with Party 1.
Ooh, interesting. So the reason the 6 is always the best roll on abilities because 6 is seduce/hypnotize.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Uh,
Oh, no.
And it's magic type. All right, that's neat. Roll one more d12.
It's a succubus, isn't it?
No, you're not in the mist yet. Okay, there we go. All right, so you come across you're traveling across the scrap heap, and Swede, you notice a rainbow-colored slime.
Oh my.
Just sort of standing, just sort of placed in in the general path forward, not doing anything, just kind of jiggling a bit.
Ugh.
And like the rainbows is constantly moving.
Ugh. What the hell is that?
It looks very pretty, actually.
Oh, I'm gonna discern realities on this, and I'm
Alright.
using facts and logic, so I'm using my int.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. I have a question to ask.
Okay. What here is not what it appears to be? Like, what is this shit? What is?
Well, it's certainly not hostile.
It's certainly not hostile.
Yeah. And it seems to you get the feeling that it's not alone.
Careful, people. This might be bad country.
This is atheist country.
So are you looking at it?
Yeah. Well, it's like looking at it, wondering what the hell this is.
Oh. All right. Roll wisdom.
Why wisdom?
Because you've been looking at it for quite a while.
I
Nice.
wonder if that has anything to do with its tags.
You feel the need to draw closer.
Well, Mal will draw closer. He'll walk a bit closer.
It
Draw
does say missed by the scouts, so
Closer
Ariana and
now.
Gabi have already hopped past it and are just leaving O'Malley.
Draw closer. Closer now.
O'Malley is doing a bit of walking closer. Yeah, a bit
Draw
slowly.
closer.
O'Malley's
Closer
walking
now.
a bit closer, yeah. He's taking a step or two.
Yes. Draw closer.
Hey, Vigor, look at this pretty
I'm
thing.
not with you. This is your
Yes,
problem.
you are.
No, I'm not. I was
Oh,
quartermastering.
damn. Okay.
But-
Fine.
Are we walking or what the fuck?
We're
we don't have a
walking.
cart.
You're walking towards this thing.
Yeah, so no.
Yeah, O'Malley's drawing closer to it. I don't know what Vigor and Ariana are doing.
Not drawing closer to it.
I'm,
Ariana's drawing
I'm
further
carrying
away
I'm
from
carrying a coffin, so I'm like,
Ooh.
you. Actually, surely Gabi would be carrying the coffin at this point.
good
I don't
point.
think he can carry the coffin.
Really?
He's only really got his tongue and his back to work
Yeah.
with. He doesn't really have any leverage.
Well, I was gonna
on-
like.
It's very
like,
heavy.
Well, what, heavier than a person?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess Vigor is carrying it then.
Yeah. Draw closer. Closer now. As O'Malley, as you become closer to it, you look around, and there are 9 of these things now, all in the circle around you.
Oh boy, this can't end. This won't end badly, I'm sure. Wait. No, wait.
And they are all shuffling towards you now. And all you hear in your head is a beautiful voice saying, "Draw closer. Closer now."
O'Malley's like, maybe I should leave. You know,
Care to do battle? Draw closer now. And they have all surrounded you. There are 9 of them.
well, why is the slime around me?
So yeah, they are starting to extend. They've extended tendrils towards you
Oh no.
to start touching you.
Okay, O'Malley's like, I mean, you're asking me to get closer, but this is bad touch area.
It feels quite nice.
No. It feels nice, but I shouldn't do this. But it feels nice.
Draw closer now. Draw closer. Draw closer. And they're all uttering this in a very beautiful, wispy voice.
I don't know.
As they all close in on you with their tendrils, caressing you in all the right ways.
O'Malley's like, I don't know. I have a job to do, ladies, so I have to go.
One of the, a few of them combine and, ooze up towards you, and take the shape of a beautiful woman.
On the other hand,
Draw closer now.
What the hell? O'Malley steps a bit closer.
Yeah, and, she takes you in an embrace as the other slimes close in as well, and you're completely surrounded.
O'Malley's gonna drown in a slime woman.
As the slime woman draws you in for a kiss.
Oh my, I'm gonna die, aren't
And
I?
all you're hearing is, draw closer now.
O'Malley just goes, I'm gonna die, aren't I? But at least I won't die a virgin.
Alright, so,
Well, there's a
Ariana.
part.
Vigor, what are you doing?
I'm carrying a coffin. I guess I'm like, I was following behind where O'Malley was, and I'm just lugging, and I'm just covered in sweat at this point. Just like, okay, I've been carrying this coffin for miles. And I look ahead, and O'Malley is gone, and Ariana is just she missed the danger, so she's still going on ahead. And I'm just like, oh, fucking hell. And I just keep walking.
Do you gaze around to see if you see where O'Malley is?
I guess I'm naturally doing that. I want to say that I completely miss O'Malley because I'm carrying it on one shoulder, and the coffin just completely obscures my view to
I
this.
agree with that.
No, roll wisdom.
Oh, come on, I don't want to be involved in this scene.
You're looking for him.
Barely.
So let's see if you spot him.
This is how
Can I take a
O'Malley dies.
-1 for carrying a coffin?
Roll wisdom.
Hey, he should take a -1 for carrying a coffin.
Yeah, I got a 6.
No, you spot a mass of rainbow ooze and the general form of O'Malley.
O'Malley, is that you? Oh,
What do you do?
does it look like O'Malley? And well, I guess to me it looks like the general form of O'Malley, just in a bunch of goop.
Yeah, but extending out, there's like a protrusion of the goop that looks like a woman.
Oh dear. Vigor just kind of like shuffles a bit closer, and then just when he sees, oh yeah, it's O'Malley, he's in group. Vigor's gonna hoist. Ariane's gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna hoist the fucking coffin near O'Malley to just disperse it. Like I am throwing the sarcophagus at it.
Ooh.
Wow, what the hell?
It's fine. We'll recover it.
Roll strength. Roll strength.
Stronk.
10.
Ooh. Roll damage. Damn. Yeah, O'Malley, you're dropped by the slime creature. As the slime like reforms in front of where the coffin was tossed to stare at Vigor. Vigor, are you looking at it?
I'm looking at O'Malley. What the hell are you doing?
I had the most pleasant dream.
I had a nightmare, and that was you getting distracted on the job.
There was a pretty lady.
The slime forms into one giant mass again.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
look, there she. Oh.
Roll wisdom, O'Malley.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you no longer hear the draw closer.
Oh.
You just see a pulsating mass of rainbow slime
For once a woman wanted
looming
me.
over you.
For once a woman in my life wanted me. And you had to ruin it, Vigor.
I did. Vigor's like going for the going to get back the sarcophagus.
All right. Are you avoiding eye contact with the thing?
I am.
All right.
Ma'am, I'm not sure if you're. Look, I don't. Whatever you want to do, just, he's a polite guy.
Yeah. All right. So you grab the coffin, and well, O'Malley's shaken out of it. So yeah, you can just walk on.
Huh.
Yep.
Ariana didn't even see that.
O'Malley, you should have let it happen. O'Malley could have gotten laid the second
Again.
time. Yeah.
I feel it
Can't
was a
believe-
win-win. Actually, win-win for O'Malley, because he might die or he might get laid.
Get laid by a slime girl? Are you kidding me? It's always good.
You took it from him.
I did. I crashed into that scene. Hey,
You cucked O'Malley. Way to go.
Wow, you damn cucker.
you sound
slime
disappointed.
cuck.
I was willing to just walk on. That scene could have played out. I got dragged into it and I threw a coffin at it.
Nice.
You could
I
have
was
let
just
that-
hoping to turn it into a threesome, but you had to go and throw a coffin at it.
Yeah. Good call.
Well, there you go. Yeah. So,
Fuck.
yeah.
Can we retroactively do the scene so that I throw the coffin at it and it explodes and then Vigor just says, "Who said romance is dead?"
Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
Uh,
Ah, fuck. Right. So
He's
yeah, you make it to Hell's Neighbor.
that'd
Otherwise,
be a really
pretty-
good name for a
pretty
zombie
well.
brothel, actually. Romance is dead.
Damn.
That's good.
Ooh, that is good. So yeah, you make it to Hell's Neighbor.
Mm.
No, it's pretty. It's not very active right now. It's a much less busy town than Jericho, but there's a few pop-up stores, a communal shack, and people, there are people coming in and out of the mist where the road leads into it. What do you do?
We go. I mean, is this the whole group or just to Ariana then?
To all of you.
Yeah, okay. Vigor's just gonna head on in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Town
Yeah.
seems yeah, town's not exactly busy, but it's a small town. So yeah, what do you want to do here?
I guess the first thing I do is actually just, if it's a small town, Vigor does just kind of turn to the nearest passerby and just asks, "Hey, have you seen Blackjack?"
Blackjack. Yeah, he should be coming out of the mist in about an hour.
Coming out of the mist.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
been helping work on the road.
Oh, nice. Is there a particular place he comes in at?
Out of the road. It's just one road.
Just one road. Got it. Yeah, Vigor just kind of like finds the road and he sets the coffin down and just sits on it.
Right.
Like he needs a breather. He carried this all the way from Jericho. So he just sets it down. So just sits down. And he's just huffing and puffing like,
Wow,
oh god.
that is the point. Maybe we should have him take a debility for doing that. No. All right. So yeah, you have an hour to catch your breath and regain your stamina. Your vigor.
Does Ariana have any question about the fact that there is just a side of the coffin now just covered in slime juice?
I
now
mean,
he's
you
still
know,
covered. Oh.
You'll never
are you
believe what
doing?
I found O'Malley doing while you were off
I'm
ahead.
sure I would.
He was being seduced. Well, he was being drowned by a slime. It looked like. Actually, yeah. From Vigor's perspective, that's all he saw was just
Yeah, like
him
Ariana just lets that hang for a bit, then looks at O'Malley. Dude,
What?
she
What?
just sort of shakes her head.
What? You have a problem with slimes? I'll have you know she was a lovely lover.
Are you gonna try and lie and say that you went all the way with her by the time Vigor
What, the slime?
broke it up?
You know, we were gonna climax and stuff, but then a big fist here.
Yeah, I climaxed the whole situation.
I mean, I might have died, but you know.
Vigor's actually just reflecting. You sassed a god twice, but a slime beat you.
Well, that god was a tree.
Vigor just accepts that. He's like, okay, fine. This is how O'Malley sees the world.
O'Malley, do you try to gather up the pieces of slime?
Oh yeah, no, he'll gather him up. But you know, he has to clean himself
Yeah.
off.
So you're gathering up the pieces of slime that stuck to the coffin.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, he took it himself, but I don't know, the
Gotcha.
coughing ones.
He's just gonna
Let
like
me
gather it up, and then when we're at the inn tonight or whatever, he's just in his own room and he's just like forming it into a ball and massaging it and just like, come back to me, come back to me. And we have a tiny slime lady in the party next session.
But yeah, O'Malley's like, let me clean that up.
Alright.
Hey, I could hit level 11 and then make my like sidekick character the Slimeling.
Oh. Oh. Now that's that's isekai bullshit.
Isn't that literally an isekai anime?
There is, yeah. That time I was reincarnated as a slime.
That
Well, hey,
time.
Slushy, her arc is, she was a human adopted by slimes. And then her entire family and everyone she knew as a child were
The
horrifically
Holocaust
killed in
happened,
front-
yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's not that bad.
So,
It's more like instrumentality happened.
after a while, there is an orc makes his way back out of the mist, flanked by a few humans. They all look quite tired. He tells them to go off and get their rest. They've earned it. As he wipes his brow and looks back towards the mist and the road he came from.
Vigor gets up from the coffin and approaches him. Excuse me, mate, are you Blackjack?
Who's asking?
The name's
Where
Vigor.
do?
I was sent. Fuck, sorry, I've forgotten the name of my friend from the other session. Not good. Fuck. I'm gonna look at the chat
elf
log.
bloke.
Pause this conversation.
No, Snape.
Yeah,
it's
the
mine.
entire world is paused. Yes.
Vigor is deciding his next turn.
No, Snake. This is a telltale game now, so you have timed. You have a time thing.
Vigor remains silent.
Hello, I was
I
taking
know that
care
guy.
of. Oh, we have so many names. Scab.
Fucking my wife?
Scab. Oh,
Scab.
you fucking my wife.
Scab.
Scab, I'm trying to, well, I'm making a route here for, there's green tack in the mist, making a route between here and Terrebone. Scab said that I should have a word with you.
There's green tack in the mist.
Big
Yeah.
Fist. What am I saying? Vigor, you really shouldn't say those things out loud.
We're alone here, and an old associate of mine said that you would know what to do.
Oh, you want to set up a route then?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I can help you out with that. If it's going into the mist, I can certainly fork off the road for you.
Thank you.
But what's in it for us?
Well,
Money.
we have to set up. There's of course expenses in the route running. People to be paid and to facilitate it. So you'd get a cut of the expenses for setting up the road, moving it through. Money over
A lot
time.
of people are getting cuts here.
A lot of people are getting. Well, it's probably
Hey,
just.
now, hey.
It's probably, let's see what his cut is, because so far he didn't set a price. He just said it has to go through Jericho, which might be even worse than just a cut. We'll see.
Hey now, who said we have to make it go through Jericho?
He did, because he's got 75 people working as an army in the scrap heap, and it might be worse to pick a fight with them.
As if he will go and attack Terrebone.
He knows you're working for Renshaks. You'll
Yeah.
let that slip.
Oh my god, I just realized this has turned into like the Kansas City mob from season 2 of Fargo.
Farga?
Alright.
We might be able to make it work for us. We have more people who, if they are trustworthy, are in the know. Our network expands, and there might be more business to do in the scrap heap long term. Or they might
so
just
roll
fuck us.
charisma.
Ariana is Mike Milligan.
You can roll
do you-
charisma.
I'm gonna roll it then. No one
Yeah.
aiding me on this.
You were the one.
No, I'm
talking.
aiding. Like, I'm gonna aid on you. I
Okay.
wanna aid.
No,
Because-
yeah, Ariana.
Because-
Fuck
One-
O'Malley helping him. Ariana said,
No.
O'Malley's not touching this conversation. We
No,
discussed this.
Em,
He's not
I'm
allowed.
fucking.
Yeah,
No,
he's not touching this conversation. It was.
No, I'm
discussed.
power gaming here.
What?
I wanna use my fucking leadership for once.
How are you helping?
Well, fill in some gap Vigor
Well,
leaves out.
you're gonna have to talk then.
Yeah.
Role play it out. You're gonna have to actually get into the conversation.
Aye,
See,
sure.
the thing is, I wasn't listening to the conversation.
Wow.
I was. So yeah, like my good associate Vigor said, we're gonna set things up, make it a little nice operation, and you blokes will get a bit of a cut.
It's amazing
You know-
that he managed to say absolutely nothing in those sentences.
And besides, we're working for, you might know a certain orc named Renshak.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
You might know a
Renshak's
certain.
operation.
Wow, that's racist as fuck.
Oh God, Renshak's operation. He's coming into Scrap Heap.
It would seem
More
so.
coming through.
An old,
Ariana says.
an old supply has kind of gone dry.
Yeah, so he wanna expand into this area, and he just wanna make it easy for everyone involved.
All
No.
fucking thought we'd have to deal with him sooner or later.
I'm
I
kind
think-
of liking the idea of a character whose gimmick is just that they're constantly like in a coffin and the other characters have to drag them around a psychic or something. I like that.
All right, so yeah, roll your leadership.
Yeah, good. That's basically just roll plus bond, but they can take +2 if I get the 10 plus. So how many? Let's see, it's 2d6 plus my
How many
Two.
bonds do you
With
have
vigor.
with me?
2.
Nice.
So it's 2d6 plus 2. Here we go. Nice. Take
You
plus
get a
2,
plus
Snake.
2 to your charisma roll.
Nice. Watch me roll a 4.
You fucking would.
Hey, a 10.
A 10. Ooh, nice. Alright, yeah, he looks like. Alright. Well then. If you're gonna. As long as we're getting a cut of the operation, sounds fine. Renchax tends to be good for his money, if not his word.
Yeah, exactly. You know you can trust us. It's no worries.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, you come back, let me know where the green tack is, and I'll fork off a road towards it.
Got you.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Oh well, if we just need to know where it is,
Hey, you've got a
cast
move.
find the way, and yeah.
Alright. What? Should we negotiate your cut now, or after we got it? Figure it would make more sense after we know what we're
Yeah,
dealing with.
after you get it. I don't want to make a cut off something that might not even exist.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
And besides, we're not in quite negotiable areas. O'Malley says, just pointing around.
We're on a
being
road and we're
outbound.
the only people here.
So,
Yeah, this is about as good a place as any to do a negotiation, really. Oh, you want more people around?
I was talking about having a nice office with pen and papers making
Oh,
it
yeah,
a
well,
You're
bit
in the
where we-
scrap heap, son.
Why am I just thinking that scene with Breaking Bad where he's like, why would you do a deal in an abandoned parking lot?
Yeah, no. Okay, but genuinely, I want to do the deal later because Ariana actually has
Okay.
if she prepares a different spell, she can like magically bind a contract. I mean, I trust this guy though at the same time, but
Either way, you know, he came recommended.
yeah.
Hey, you'll be fine. Capiche, we'll find this.
Nah, it's gonna be a character meme, just, hey, we're doing a drug route, who wants in?
Yeah, do a recruit roll. No. Alright, so yeah, he walks off towards his place.
Wait. So we just have to like show him where it is.
We need to
find
yeah,
it, bring him proof of it. And also, remember, you have to bring proof also back to Davros.
Okay, so we do need a sample to bring back.
Yeah,
then,
you need to
essentially.
physically.
Okay, so we do need to physically go there.
Yeah.
O'Malley, by the way, just points to Ariana. By the way, this time, don't taste the goods. Got us in troubles last time.
That was a callback. No, Vigor agrees, but he keeps that silent.
Yeah. You know what? I think Ariana is actually gonna, stand. Well, are we just going straight into the mist now?
No,
Are we gonna
well, it's
stock
like
up or
Vigor
anything?
does. Vigor's just like, all right, so yeah, we just need to find it, make her set a path there, get some evidence, and then come on back and what we thinking, feeling. What time of day is it actually?
It's getting it's getting close to night.
All right. Well, we should head off in the morning, I suppose. Even though I guess in the mist it makes no difference.
Yeah, but we're tired.
It makes a
tired.
difference to Ariana.
All right, let's go find somewhere to rest up.
Well, cause just cause she'll Well, no, I guess it would
Die.
be tomorrow. She would use up her last viscera. But it's fine.
You're gonna need to find a place to have that coffin looked after, unless you want to bring it into the mist.
That's
Yeah.
the point too. All right, actually,
we might want to also just keep Gobby stabled and not bring him into the mist.
That's fair as well. Actually, you know what? Before Blackjack leaves, Vigor actually says, weird question, mate. You know where we could
Yeah.
well, we're heading off in the morning, so where would you recommend to sleep? And we kind of need to store this and stable that, he says, pointing to Gobby and the...
Oh, by the way, have you guys been keeping track of Dobby's monster feed?
I
Oh.
haven't.
Oh no.
Alright, well then it's been 2 days, so he has 0 monster feed left.
Oh no.
Ariana will buy that.
Alright. He thinks to himself, oh, alright, you don't wanna... You're not gonna want the bunkhouse then.
Wait, we really
Bunkhouse?
went through... Didn't we just buy Monster Feed?
It's not on Gabi.
Is Vigor holding it?
I'm not.
Weird.
Did you leave it on the 75 coins?
75 coin was a while back.
Yeah, exactly.
No, right, but like most recently when we were in Terrebonne, I swear we bought Monster Feed.
If you did, you didn't mark it down. It's up to you. You can't expect me to keep track of it.
What? You're the GM.
You do the item management. You all have access to them.
Do we?
Yeah, I just
Click
don't
on
check on
Gobble.
him because he's not my... My horse is dead.
I guess we'll have to buy some Monster Feed here then. Ariana will buy it. It's what, 8 for 5 coin?
75
I
coin is
think
dead.
so, yeah.
Long live 75
Actually,
coin.
O'Malley just goes, wait, what did you say? Bunker?
The bunkhouse, you probably don't want that. That's the place where all the beds are just lined up next to each other.
Hey. So, hey. I mean,
No
Seems
privacy.
Yeah, very much no privacy. Doesn't stop people having sex there.
It's interesting he just threw that one. Just threw Very interesting.
He's an open guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, would want to avoid that. Wouldn't want someone just loudly fucking there, would you?
Alright, so, tell you what, since we're angling to become business partners of a sort, how about you, give me a 20 coin down payment, and I'll just let you use, my place as a sort of temporary shack up.
Yeah,
Sounds cool.
that sounds good.
How much coin does
Alright.
Vigor have, actually?
47.
Okay. Ariana will pay 10.
I'll
Alright.
pay 5.
Wow.
Hey, I gotta make sure O'Malley pays some.
True.
Hey,
That's about...
wait, what? What do I have to... Okay, how much should I pay
You're
them?
sleeping there as well. You pay a part.
But he already spent money on fucking.
Yeah?
You expect him to pay more
And now
money?
he's gonna not
Yes.
pay money to fuck us.
How is O'Malley resisting going out and getting another prostitute?
I mean, it's been a long day. It's like, this town, I don't know,
He just
He
walks
looks
up
at
to a
his money.
prostitute and says, "Look, I'm sorry, I've got a headache. Tired, it's been a long day." And then
Alright,
just walks
so you're
away.
putting forward 5 coin, O'Malley?
fine. O'Malley just goes, fine. I hate this place.
It is fine.
Why does he hate this place? What reason does he have
Because
to
he had
hate
to
this
pay
place?
5 coins to sleep.
Yeah.
The people here have been nothing but nice to you, O'Malley.
Hey, O'Malley just says, I don't hate this place.
Oh.
Vigor just looks down at him and says, "Alright."
No, I'm not.
No, that wasn't a question, that was a statement about what you just said.
Alright, so yeah, you, Blackjack's sort of office slash shack, does have a guest room. And, place
How
to
many-
stable Gabi, and, you could just leave the coffin in the room as well.
How many beds are there?
There's 4.
Oh, okay.
Right, so Vigor's gonna push 2 of them together and that'll be his.
Nice.
One for Gobby and one for Ariana.
Hey, there's technically another bed in the form of a sarcophagus.
True.
It's very comfy. Red velvet
It
inside.
is.
You just have to find someone to blast it with magic to
Vigor,
open
what
Why
are you
didn't-
doing?
I'm pushing the beds together. What does it look like?
Why are you pushing the beds together?
Because I'm wide.
You're not wide.
I thought Vigor liked sleeping on the floor.
No, I'm just joking. No, Vigor just takes one of the beds. He does like sleeping on the floor, but we paid for this place. May as well use the bed.
Ariana sleeps under the bed.
O'Malley, O'Malley sleeps on the bed.
O'Malley takes 3 beds
I mean, there's 2 free ones. He can
and
push
sleeps
them,
across them sideways.
except he doesn't reach.
He starts, he brings the one together in case he can get that slime girl to come back.
One of the beds was too hard. One of the beds was too soft.
Vigor's bed was just right.
O'Malley, do you actually try
Who am I
to,
kidding? But Blackjack's bed was just right.
O'Malley, do you try to put the slime back together?
I mean, he puts the slime back together and just leaves it in a glop or whatever.
Putting the gang back together.
Alright,
I mean, he I don't know. He finds a bottle or something and puts it in there.
does O'Malley actually want it to reform?
He's curious.
Is his will the deciding factor of whether it will? Hearts and
Roll
minds?
charisma, O'Malley.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey,
This
little
is bad.
Can I roll Ada interfere to just passively interfere?
No,
No,
you
I'm
can't.
kidding. Just let him.
Roll charisma, O'Malley.
Oh, whoops! I was almost rolling Dexter.
Ooh.
Slime.
Oh my
Your
god.
will is your lust is so powerful.
Actually, O'Malley's just thinking, hey, Slime, you can sell that, right?
So you're
Sure.
looking at it.
Wow,
you
what
know,
the fuck? O'Malley's
you
like
know,
into slavery shit now.
very
Oh, no.
carefully, you're very carefully getting all the slime you've gotten from the coffin. Every single bit of it, you've gotten it all together, forming it together into one glob as you're staring into it longingly, and you feel magic pulse through your body as the slime starts to pulsate again. The rainbow starts moving again.
Vigor in his sleep, in his dream just suddenly gets very annoying.
Yeah, and the slime drops from your hands and starts to expand.
What the hell?
And now it's a slime that reaches up to your height.
Well, now.
And you hear it say, "You've reformed me. Would you like to come closer?"
Oh, I mean, that was pretty nice, but I have work to do, and I have people.
Ariana
It
wakes up dreary, like sleepwalking, just stomach growling, hungry, just eats the slime right in front of the valley.
So you're flustered, saying you have something to do then.
Yeah.
It turns into a beautiful petite woman, about slightly taller than you.
Does it not form into a rat woman, or does it only form into human women? Or I guess
I assume a rat woman.
Yeah.
No, it's humanoid. Rainbow slime humanoid.
Man, O'Malley just isn't into his own species.
Yeah, clearly. And says,
What species was the prostitute he got?
I assumed it was just a human or like something common.
human.
Was an elf. Make it worse.
No.
Oh.
So yeah, the slime transforms into a very beautiful woman, shorter than the one you had before, but still a bit taller than you, and and just says again, "Would you like to come closer now?"
Ariana just happens at this point. She wakes up and has to use the bathroom, and just sort of walks past, stops, looks at this briefly, then just continues, goes to use the bathroom, then goes back to bed without commenting on
Vigor is loudly snoring in the background.
O'Malley's like,
I can't do the end.
What? Like something like this thing.
Yeah, like
Would
that.
you like to come closer now?
The sarcophagus, which I had roped to the ceiling, just breaks free and collapses on it.
O'Malley's like, well, you know,
Ariana, like, when she comes back in the room, just grabs a sheet off the bed and, like, webs it to the ceiling like a curtain divider between O'Malley and his shit, and her and Vigor.
Well, might as well.
Alright, yeah. The slime girl gets onto the bed and
Are we
lays
just
down
gonna wake
in
up
it.
to O'Malley being drowned?
Do you get in bed with with Rainbow Slime Girl?
Like, that's the murder
fact,
mystery of the century. It appears he drowned in a totally dry room.
No,
Holy
No.
shit, that's good.
no, Neo. What O'Malley does, he's gonna take a page from Vigor's book, and he's gonna take the other empty bed and just try to push it to that bed.
Oh, okay.
Gonna need two beds
Getting
for
a
this
queen
one.
size. Yeah.
Okay, roll strength to see how much noise you have to make to do this.
Oh, God.
Alright, you're being very loud doing this.
Ariana,
And the
makes...
slime girl is just laying in the bed staring at you, blankly.
Ariana makes silk earmuffs for herself.
Vigor just gets up and says, O'Malley, what the fuck are you doing? He doesn't get up actually, he just opens his
God,
eyes. You just
Ariana
hear
just, like, moans from, like, below Vigor. Don't encourage him.
Nothing.
Alright, so Vigor, when you get up to say that, you see O'Malley, like, very struggling to push the bed together.
Yeah,
And on the other bed is just the rainbow slime girl just staring at
to
him.
make this scene funnier, I don't see the rainbow slime girl because of the fucking
Yeah.
partisan that fucking Ariana
Exactly,
put
yeah,
up.
I was gonna say.
So, because there's a partisan, so I just see O'Malley pushing a bed, and I'm like, Vigor just looks at him, just kind of cocks his eye a bit, and says, "We're in someone else's house. Show some fucking respect." And then he just lays back down.
Okay,
You
so
know, O'Malley's gonna stop doing that, and he just says, "Okay."
so do you get in bed with the slime girl?
Yeah, fuck it. O'Malley just jumps in there.
Alright.
I'll go to bed now, Vigor. There's no need.
Roll charisma.
Oh no,
Just like Ariana and Vigor hear, like, just start to hear, like, rocking, like, you know, of, like, a bed slamming into a wall and, like, a wet splashing noise.
O'Malley just goes, "Hello there."
Roll.
Just the sounds of someone loudly eating Jell-O are heard.
Alright, yeah. You have a really good night, O'Malley.
Oh my god.
O'Malley, are you a moaner?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't think O'Malley is. He's spent his whole life keeping quiet.
No, I buy that.
No,
O'Malley.
he's got the big mouth fucking problem.
Actually, yeah, you're right. He's
Oh,
a
that's
he
true.
does have
He
a big
always says bad shit.
So,
during-
yeah, he's grunting, going, yeah, the whole
He
time.
just yells out like "mommy" as he comes or something.
Oh god.
Oh fuck!
Like
this
he has a weird quirk where every time he yells out the wrong person's
Yeah.
name every time.
So yeah, the slime girl feels really good. She's a really good lay, but she
doesn't
does
have
have a
much to
completely
compare.
but she does have an mostly emotionless expression while you do this.
Oh,
But she does smile when
Does
when
Blackjack
when
at
you
no
finish.
point come in here?
No,
Uh,
she does smile when you finish though, and leans over and kisses you on the
Ariana
forehead.
climbs up and also gives she just essentially grabs one of the pillows and just webs it around her head so she can't hear and does the same for Vigor.
So yeah, when you finish, she leans over and gives you a kiss on the forehead,
O'Malley's like, yeah.
and then lets you and you have a very nice sleep.
Things are finally looking up for O'Malley.
All right, so morning comes. Does Vigor wake up at 6 a.m. like always, or did last night make him oversleep?
it's time to get up for my morning run.
What the fuck does he have a pillow in his mouth?
Why is there a pillow on my face? Vigor pulls the pillow
Ariana
off
just
his
like
face.
reaches a hand up and like flicks a finger, like cutting the cord, like tying it over his head.
Oh,
At 6 a.m.
she didn't get any sleep. Just hearing what she heard at all.
Okay, so yeah, figure you wake up at 6. You see O'Malley sleeping very soundly. The slime girl the slime is back in its bottle.
I was going to say before, like, as Vigor,
so there's just a slime in a bottle.
Actually, wait, no. Actually, no, I take that back. No, the slime girl's still there.
Fuck. No, it should have been in its bottle. We could have had a hilarious comedy skit.
no.
Bottle.
Okay, yeah. The slime is back in its bottle.
So Vigor just off for his morning run. He just gets ready. As he heads out the door, he picks up the bottle.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's learning to drink O'Malley's girlfriend.
O'Malley has love.
I don't care.
Yeah, his cum too.
That makes it funnier. No. Protein to the soul.
I hate this already.
Are you actually going to drink it?
Oh no.
No.
I will just say, as like Vigor, like Ariana cuts the thing for Vigor and he gets up, Ariana just murmurs, O'Malley might be dead. I really don't care.
Vigor looks at him, sees him breathing, and he's
O'Malley might be dead. I really don't care.
Vigor just kind of looks at him, sees he's breathing, and says, seems alright, and he grabs the bottle and runs out.
Right.
So yeah, Vigor does have his morning jog.
Yeah.
And then when he finishes it, he has a nice, refreshing drink of water.
Not slime?
What? Okay. So he drinks water.
Well, he thinks it's water.
Oh my god. Are you actually going to do this?
Well, I'm asking I feel like it falls on the GM. Like, does it, can he drink it like water? Or is it going to, like, will immediately, like, be way too viscous and taste strong?
Roll wisdom, Vigor.
Oh no, he's too dumb.
Oh no, he's too dumb. Is a very good encapsulation of this whole series.
So you've gone through such a good workout that you like lean against the wall. You just take it and you don't even look at it.
I shotgun this shit down.
Yeah, you shot it. You just like tilt your head up, bring it down. It just slides down your mouth.
Refreshing.
It tastes kind of like strawberry sorbet, but
a bit salty.
It's also oddly salty.
Oh, I used to realize.
Roll con.
Oh no.
This is an episode of Futurama. Like, we're acknowledging that too, right?
Yes.
I just realized this. Vigor committing war.
All right, so that's happened.
Vigor's committing a lot of things right now. A lot of things have been committed in the past 12 hours.
Yeah. So yeah, Vigor does that. He then goes and he has a bit of a breakfast, and then I hope O'Malley is awake when I come back in. I'm just carrying the bottle. I put it back by his bed.
Actually, no, Ariana is getting up and just like as Vigor is right before Vigor walks in the door, like moments before, Ariana just looks around and like sighs. So where is your girlfriend? And then Vigor walks through the door.
What? Right. Oh, wait, where's my bottle? Where's the bottle with the slime?
Vigor just walks in, just like, hey, okay, well, I'm gonna hit up the mist today, and he just puts the empty bottle down back by the bedside.
O'Malley just goes over.
What?
Wait, no. Ariana's just like looking back and forth between the two of them, like in sort of stunned, like utter awe at what she is seeing right now.
What did you do with this? The content of this?
Oh, what do you imagine?
What did you do?
I went for a run, and I drank it. I was thirsty.
Drank it.
Is there...
Ariana's just like slack-jawed, like again, her head just like turning back and forth.
Vigor just like looks around, like notices his water bottle by his bedside, like that he takes out on runs, and just like, what?
You drank.
You can have mine.
No. That wasn't water. You don't. You big oaf.
Well,
Ariana is just in like shock.
wait, hang on. Is that a kill?
Oh fuck me. I mean,
I don't want it to be. I want like Vigor to like occasionally get possessed by this
Vigor.
like, slime person.
Yeah.
You have a little bit of a stomach pang.
That wasn't water. You oaf.
Oh, hang on. I gotta go use the facilities.
No. Wait.
No.
No. No.
And Ariana is just
All
like now like eyes just wide, like sort of holds her hands up, like covering her mouth, and like looks at O'Malley. You.
He drank.
Vigor.
Yeah.
On your way to the bathroom, you kind of stumble and like you have to hold yourself on the door frame.
Oof.
Oh,
God,
no, he's gonna.
that wasn't
It's-
water.
It's coming up.
Oh god, that was vodka.
So
O'Malley.
you start to retch as you feel something inching its way out of your throat. Do you just let it go and vomit,
Is there a window
or do you
nearby?
try to keep it in?
I'm gonna try and keep
there-
it in for the moment because I'm not near the toilet.
There is not a window nearby now.
Okay, yeah, I hold it in for the toilet.
All right, roll con.
Actually, O'Malley just starts running.
Nice.
after-
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Yeah, you start to make your way to the toilet as you're keeping this thing down.
Yeah, gotta
By
be
the
a
way,
good guess.
Meanwhile, Ariana and Ariana and O'Malley. Okay, so the slime girl might have wanted to have sex with me, and I kind
Ariana's
of
just like she's like not even listening to O'Malley. She's just like it's still like in like shock.
and Vigor might have drunk her. No,
So Neo, the part title Neo Snake, the part title for this has to be just this emoji.
I don't think YouTube accept those.
All right, so Vigor, you make it to the bathroom. What do you do?
Vomit into the toilet.
Okay, so as you start to vomit, you expect it to just come out like in chunks, but it's actually coming out rather slowly.
Ugh.
You know,
Like it is inching its way out of your mouth.
O'Malley's gonna he's gonna
And-
go after.
Like
Vigor.
you're closing your eyes, and when you open them again, you see halfway out of your mouth, you see a face.
Ugh.
Just very wide-eyed, blank expression.
Vigor punches it.
Roll straight.
Why?
Oh no! You just like punch it, and like your fist is completely absorbed by it.
Oh.
Do you try to just push it out?
Yeah, basically, that's what Vigor's
Alright.
just like she's like trying to clear
Yeah.
it out.
With every retch, like more of it becomes visible. First the rest of the head, then
Oh.
the shoulders, and then a solid bump as the tits come out.
So like
Then
Well,
down
no,
to
but
the
just
midriff.
as soon as Vigor starts retching, like Ariana like gets up and like bolts to the bathroom and
Oh,
is
yeah,
just
Molly
standing there in the
doesn't do it.
doorway, like one arm on the door frame, like eyes wide, like watching this unfold.
Then the midriff. Then down to the waist.
O'Malley is actually standing there. He's just panicking.
And this is with every retch, the thighs, the knees,
Vigor, you animal.
the ankles, and then finally, she just completely slips out.
It's such a shame
Into
we
the
don't.
toilet.
And she's also like has the complete same blank expression on her face the entire time.
It's such a shame we don't have cameras or like
Yeah.
phones with cameras, so Ariana couldn't just get like a picture of like a slime girl half in Vigor's mouth.
And she lands on the toilet. Ass
lands
first
in
onto
the toilet.
Well, she's big enough to be able to sit on it.
No, Vigor was vomiting into the toilet.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, she her head first into the toilet. Her legs are sticking out.
Vigor just kind of like stumbles back the other side of the room, just gasping for air after that exchange. It's probably like snot coming out of his nose, just tears coming from his eyes of that horrendous, horrible experience.
O'Malley just goes, "Oh no, don't flush, don't flush."
Ariana sort of like staggers up to Vigor and like puts her arms on his, like her hands on his shoulders, like looking him in the eye. You drink, and just starts like leaning into his chest, like pounding.
I'm gonna roll you a
his
flat.
chest.
I'm gonna roll a flat luck roll. I rolled a 6. So Vigor, as she's doing this, you like wipe your hand across your face and all that to make sure, in the sort of shock of the moment. When you look at your hand after wiping away your mouth, you see just some white.
Oh no!
Vigor
no.
I'm so fucked up.
You just see white on your 2 fingers.
Ariana, not looking at this, is just laughing. Inside you drink it. Ariana's like has never laughed harder in her life. She's like clearly like she's clutching her ribs now, like she cannot process how.
Vigor, do you realize what this is, or do you want to roll wisdom to realize?
I want to roll wisdom. I also Lynch just asked for elaboration.
O'Malley is.
Am I taking experience for that? By the way?
No.
Okay. Wow.
Ariana, tears in all 6 of her eyes, is like doubled over, clutching her chest, like pointing a shaking finger at Vigor. You drink it.
So the white stuff on your fingers, you haven't quite connected the dots yet.
Actually, well, here's the thing. Vigor doesn't know at all. Vigor is completely ignorant to what happened.
Yeah. O'Malley is gonna do a thing. O'Malley's gonna just throw him a towel like over his hand. It's like, maybe you should clean up, and starts trying to get the slime girl out of the fucking toilet.
O'Malley, I've got a question.
Maybe you should clean up, O'Malley says, entering the door with a towel, and then walks to the slime girl, not Vigor.
O'Malley, I've got a question.
Yeah?
You seem to know. Please explain. Vigor's throat is absolutely fucked by what just happened.
So, you want slime to attack me?
And like Ariana, like laughing, is also trying to explain.
So, O'Malley, are you trying to help the slime girl out of the toilet?
Yeah, no, while he...
So you grab her hand. Yeah, she slowly gets up. And is sitting on the toilet now. Again, blank expression.